So now that we have assembly complete, one thing that I'd like to bring up is to make sure that you have your pin positions right for your cables out. On the bottom you have ground, then the next one up you have video out, then the one after that is positive in, which is 5 volts. Anything more than 5 volts will fry the GoPro. So since my video transmitter is running 12 volts, I have my positive cable unplugged. Another alternative you can do is you can get a 5 volt UBEC and run that through this cable, or a 4.8 volt RC battery. Run that through this cable and it will actually charge your GoPro during flight, or you have the option to take the battery out completely and save a little more weight. The next one up after that is the actual switch button. That switch button will change the mode that the GoPro is in, so it can change. It has the possibility to change it from video to photo and change it back again. The next one up on the top, this is 5 volts positive out. So if you wanted to power LEDs or anything of that sort, it's possible to do so that way. A couple other things that I wanted to mention, and this is really good in design because it does take into mind the consideration of waterproofing. The stock this way, it is not waterproof because you have to take off your back door to add a little more room to create space for this video out card. But what I have done, which works great as long as you don't fly over water or crash in water or anything, take rubber bands and take off this top latch on the GoPro. And what you can do is you can take your rubber bands, wrap it around, go around the bottom, come back up, and wrap around the second hatch up there. And that works absolutely wonderful. If you do have a situation where you need to waterproof the GoPro, what you can do is you can get the LCD back door and drill a hole in the bottom, or in the back of it. And you can then stick your wires through that and put hot glue around it, epoxy something to waterproof it, and you will have a waterproof GoPro and camera case and video out card. And that should cover the waterproofing issue with your GoPro. I just don't have the LCD backpack, so I didn't choose to do that. Let's go on and do some flight testing, because this works as is and works great right out of the box. So here we go. This is the GoPro flight test. I don't really have weather conditions outside to be able to fly this, so we're doing it in the basement. I have the GoPro on the tricopter and it's plugged into my video transmitter. Whoa! Guess I have that much power to turn off the TV. That was freaky. But as you can see, it's plugged into the video transmitter, and I'm just going to kind of walk around to show you guys how this works. I have it set for video and 720p, so let's just walk around. Dark corner. So here's kind of a test just to kind of show you how it works. Hopefully this will kind of enlighten us a little more on how this camera works, and as you can see, the video out works insanely well. And for me, I highly recommend it, because as you can see, there's very little lag, if any. And the lag you're seeing on the TV, I think that's a good way to illustrate it, but let's see. I'm getting some blue hue there for some reason. But as you can see, there's very little lag. On the TV. So if there's any lag, it's very little, as this product goes right through the EEPROM and comes out unlike going through the video out jack.